Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. So feel free to check your other signs, okay? Also, if you're cross-watching, you can reverse the roles since energies are interchangeable. And I could be picking up on the energy of the person you're dealing with. Alright, so let's get started. For Scorpio. Wow, you're at a new beginning here with the Fool card. Scorpio, you're trying something in a different way. So you're doing things differently. So some of you could have made a big move to a whole new city. Some of you could have changed jobs. Some of you could have just started a new relationship, but there's something new here. Or you could just change the way you're thinking and doing things here. There's definitely a lot of newness. Wow. You went from the 0 to the 1 here with the Magician. You have everything you need. You're at this state here where you can create whatever you want for yourself because you're trusting. You're trusting that the way you're doing things is going to be best for you. So guess what? The universe is supporting you and giving you all the tools that you need. Okay? And you have this white light around you. You are protected here. You're basically unstoppable. For those of you who have taken this leap of faith to do something a whole different way, you have some emotional fulfillment. I see an offer coming in. I'm going to keep going. And this is actually after making a decision that was very hard. You have the King of Swords here. So you assessed whatever situation you were in, and you cut out things that didn't work. But you had to make a very, very hard decision, a decision that no one really wants to make. But I see that you did it, and it took a lot for you to come up as the King of Swords. This was not an easy decision for you. But guess what's happening, though? You're about to get some emotional fulfillment. Some of you have someone coming in to offer their cup to you. Let me keep going. After a heartbreak. After a heartbreak. This feels like if you walked away from someone, it feels like this person may want to come back in. Okay, let's see. All right, so you need to heal this broken heart first. Before you can take any offers from anyone, there's healing needed first. Because some of you did walk away from a relationship that didn't work. Or some of you are trying to work on something within your relationship. So some of you did not actually walk away, but you're trying to look at it in a different way and trying to be a little bit more open to reconciling with someone here. I see that there is potential for a balance to happen. So if it was not an equal give and take with this person, I see a balance happening. This is clarifying this broken heart. Now this balance, especially with this, it's a harmony within this dynamic. Something that's going to make you feel fulfilled. Now some of you walked away from this and you're moving on to something brand new. Some of you decided to stop looking at the situation in the same manner so that you can work on it. But it's saying that you're going to have everything you need here, but you do need to stand your ground on your decision to be in a new time in your life. Because if it still feels familiar and if it feels like the old time, you might be recycling the same old energy, so you want to be careful. Okay, and that's why I'm telling you that you do need to heal here, and you need to be patient with this healing. I see a balance trying to happen here, but you still have this broken heart in your energy. Okay, let's see what else comes up for you, Scorpio. Ooh. Yeah, listen to your intuition. Most of you know what you need to do. Okay, you need to listen to your intuition. Your higher self here is coming out like it wants to tell you something. So you have emotional fulfillment coming in, but you need to be patient with this. Here. Let go of any resentment and just work on yourself, because you're gonna be successful at anything you do. Like, this new energy is what you need to embody. Yeah, there's someone in your environment that you were not getting along with, or there was a disagreement, basically. There was a disagreement with someone in your environment. Let me keep going. Okay. It's time to get out and socialize. It's time to enjoy your life here. You got the Three of Cups. If you're being invited to do things, this is a part of the new beginning for you. This is a part of getting this emotional fulfillment, Scorpio. Because I see there's a lot of confusion here. Let me see. And it's actually attached to this person or this situation that it looks like there's just not seeing eye to eye here. But when it comes to this heart, this three of Swords, this heartbreak, it's walking away. You got the Eight of Cups fell in reverse. So some of you you walked away from something, but it looks like you might be working on it. I'm sorry, because I see that it's in reverse. So some of you may have walked away, but you're thinking about going back. Now, I can say that it came up here that this person is looking like they want to offer to you, and offer like a trying to balance things out, because they may recognize that they were not giving to you as much as they were giving into something else. So they're wanting to balance the scales and give to you. So I do see that here. So some of you are reconciling with someone. Now, there is there's some confusion, like you're not sure here. And be honest, you started with this newness, but they're saying to make sure you put your foot down here, Scorpio. It just feels like there's still some healing needed with the Temperance card. Some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius, and we also have air signs here. Air signs came up twice, so that's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Let me clarify this Seven of Cups, because I see you being confused here. Wow. So I thought that card was coming up. Okay, there's some kind of deceptive energy. I just want you to know there's still some kind of deceptive energy in your environment. There's that's probably why you're confused. What it is you haven't really had time to allow yourself to heal yet. And this sits right next to the Knight of Swords. So for those of you who are going back to something, it kind of feels like you might end up recycling the same energy because you have not had time. There's still, I mean, the Three of Swords came out. There's still some kind of heartbreak here. You're going to end up replaying the same scenario. You have to give yourself time here. They're saying to go out and enjoy life. If you're invited out to go here, and just it's almost like you know what you should do. You need to listen to your intuition. Your higher self is trying to send you some cues here. You need to be patient. Your patience is needed because they're really telling you to put your foot down. The decision you made to start brand new was the right one, and they're wanting you to stick to it. It's not saying that it can't happen. It's just right now there's still things in your environment that needs to be rectified. There's still some deceptive energy here. So the possibility to reconcile, if that's what you want, is here. I see that you can mend this. It's just not right now. You're going to end up with the same things here. So, you know, just listen to your intuition. You have the 0, you have the 1, and you have the 2. So these are really strong cards to have. The universe is giving you a new beginning. Okay, and they're giving you all the tools that you need, and you are protected. Okay? You're also in touch with yourself, or they're wanting you to be. This is a very spiritual card here, the High Priestess. So you have a lot of power right now. A lot of support too. So I want you to be mindful of that. Just when the time is right, it will happen. I see a balance trying to come in for you. They're wanting you to stick to your decision and stand firm on it. Okay? All right, so let's see what we got here. The thinking man. So the thinking man, it's you have someone in your environment that's giving you advice. Let's see. So this is male of wisdom and understanding. Okay, so this card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful and reflective, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life right now, or who's about to arrive soon. So this person may be there to educate you in finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. So this card is telling you to pay attention, for this can lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. Okay? So there's someone that's going to come and just when you have conversations with people, you might want to listen closely because your guides are sending you messages through a man in your life. Now, this man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. All right, so be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information and learn what you can. All right? So that's being sent to you by your guides. You're going to be getting messages and cues from someone. The thinking man. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to ask for additional information and guidance concerning this situation for you in the extended, okay? So if you want to join me, the link is in the description box. Truly hope that this was helpful. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. That causes turmoil within you and around you that they're wanting you to move away from. I just want you to know that